What up, you guys? This is Tech Playoffs, and I'm back with another video. This is a video that I thought I would never make because I never thought I would buy this product. Right here is an Amazfit GTR 4 budget smartwatch. They consider this as a budget smartwatch because of the price, but to me, in my experience for the last 2 weeks, it has been a flagship smartwatch. And why I mean that is because this thing has an amazing battery life, amazing workout information, notifications. You can take phone calls on here. Everything that you can do on a typical expensive smartwatch, you can do this on this one. And sometimes at certain things, this does it even better. So I'm just going to list off of a couple specs that's you can also get online, but just so you can see how good this smartwatch is, this thing has a 1.43 inch display, which is pretty large, larger than most watches. I came from the Google Pixel Watch, then from the Apple Watch Ultra, and then to this. Man, I didn't think I was going to love it this much, but I do. Other than that, it has a dual band 6 satellite positioning system. So when you do start your workouts, it gives you very, very accurate GPS positioning, as well as an ultra long battery life. They say 14 up to 15 days. For me, for the last 2 weeks, I'm going to be honest with you. I got to 10 days and I still had 21% left. So I probably could have got another couple days squeezed out of it. I'm sorry, it's dirty from my sweat. But I probably could have got another couple days squeezed out of it. This thing has amazing battery life, and that's what everything turned on. The blood oxygen, the heart rate, the steps, the stand, the sitting. This will tell you how long you have been sitting. So ultra long battery life, 150 plus sport modes for workout, 24/7 health monitoring, which is the heart rate and the blood oxygen. You also have a very, very loud speaker on this. So you can use this for phone calls. The crazy thing is, just like the Galaxy watches, if you have music stored on this, you can use the internal speaker to play music off of the watch. And to be honest, it is very, very loud. When you're taking a shower and you get out of the shower, you can hit the water eject button and it will submit a really loud sound to eject the water. Like I said, SpO2, stress monitoring, sleep tracking. I had sleep tracking on for those 10 days and I had 21% left. I didn't charge this for 10 days and still had 20% left with all of those features that I mentioned on. So crazy features and battery life so far. So this is, like I said, it is a watch from Amazfit. It is a Z brand. This does not run Wear OS. It runs a software from the Z brand, which is not to me a downfall. To me, that's a plus because it isn't a battery hog, but at the same time, you still get amazing features. So by pressing this, I can use this crown to go into the app drawer here and just scroll between these apps. Another thing is this watch does not have any lag that I've noticed. When you're scrolling through this, yeah, it takes a second from when you twist it to spin, but that's just in here. I think that's something wrong with the app drawer. The rest of the UI is super fast. It gives you all the information. So you can delete your messages. If I swipe to the left, you have Alexa built in, so you can ask Alexa for where's my packages, what's the weather, what's the sports score for this team. It will give you all of that information on here, as well as controlling any smart home tech you have at home that's Alexa compatible. So this is just a widget screen. It'll give you a couple of information about your sleep, your blood oxygen. So just real quick, the UI on this is really clean. It's really colorful and it gives you a lot of information. So just scrolling through this will give you your nap, your sleeps, your standing, your activity. You get like rewards, blood oxygen. I can open that up. See, it'll give me that. The last one it took was 30 minutes ago. Swipe to the right. It'll give me the widgets that I had set on this while I set it up. So your activity rings, controlling the music, your heart rate, weather, which is awesome. You see the animation. This is awesome, the way this is set up and how smooth it runs. Any awards earned, my sleep data. I can tap it and, like I said, go back to it and get more information. What else do we got here? Blood oxygen, and then go back to the screen that you do when you go to the left. Notifications, and then, like I said, your widgets. The cool thing with this is the information and the details it gives you for your activity. So blood oxygen, one tap measuring your workouts, workout history, workout status, your stress. If I go into activity, hit the wrong one. This is going to give you a lot of information. So your steps for today, your fat burned, your stand, and I love this that it gives you your workouts when you're walking, your heart rate, your calories, your miles walked, any steps, so elevation going up and down, and the time that you sat down. So 3 hours and 45 minutes. It was a slow day at work today, so I sat down for a long period of time. But like I said, this gives you a lot of information. So sleep. And correct me if I'm wrong, this is all the information that these other flagship watches will give you. Phone calls, membership cards, weather, music, alarm, calendar, settings, the moon status, so mood rising and setting, compass, barometer, cycle tracking for women, your breathing exercises, stopwatch, countdown, find my phone. If you lose your phone, you can use this to find it. World clock, to do, voice memos, camera remote, timers, music controller, sports events. So I can click this app, go into NBA, and it'll let me know what NBA games is going on today and tomorrow. You can even change the day at the bottom. Go tomorrow, it'll load up, and it'll give you who's playing tomorrow. On the bottom is another quick button that you can set that I have for timers. So I use my timers for my lunch and for certain things that I need a timer for. This thing has been amazing. Software-wise, it has been amazing. The fluidity, the battery life, the information that it gives you, your all your stuff from your phone. So your messages, your social media alerts, everything that comes to your phone will come to this. Also on this watch face, it has many watch face. You can just press and hold down and then slide between them. You got a couple of traditional watch faces. You got an activity watch face that'll give you rings. And the good thing I like about these watch faces is everything is available to tap and give you quick shortcuts to these applications. So as you can see, I have the range percentage, the weather, this one is another workout. Oh, I'm sorry, this is the weather. And then this one's the heart rate. So anything you can tap, it'll take you to that app. So this is your battery percentage, my walking, my steps for today, and the calories burned. That's what that is. This thing also is very slim. So I don't know what magic they put on this watch, but in terms of the way it works, like I said, the information, the battery life, all together, it is an amazing device. I got this on Amazon for $200, and I spent $800 on my Apple Watch Ultra. I spent another $500 plus on the Galaxy Watch 5 Pro, which are awesome watches. But do you really have to spend that much to get an amazing experience on a smartwatch? Not anymore. Check this brand out. Like I said, it's called Amazfit. They have a whole bunch of different styles on Amazon. You can even go to the website to get more information, and it'll give you a more look at different styles and features that they have on their watches. But this thing has just blown me away. Another thing I love in the morning, I can't show you because it only shows up in the morning. It'll give you an update of your activity, your sleep, your weather for the day, any appointments you have going on. It's like a daily briefing. So it'll pop up in the morning when you wake up, because this will sense when you fall asleep and wake up. You tap it and it'll give you your sleep, your weather for today, any upcoming events, anything that you have coming for that day. It'll give you a heads up. Another amazing feature that I didn't get on my Apple Watch, nor did I get on my Samsung. I could be wrong about the Samsung, but I know for sure I did not get that on my Apple Watch. So I'm not trying to compare this to other watches. I want this to just be a great watch for everybody. I'm not saying this is killing this or this other watches are killing this product. I just want someone that's watching this, that's thinking about getting a watch for their device. And another thing, this works for iOS and Android. So you can use this across a whole bunch of the devices, whether it's, OnePlus, Google, Samsung, Apple, and it will retain all of your information. You don't lose anything because when you switch devices, this watch does not have to be reset or factory reset in order to pair it. When you switch your device, you are going to unpair it from that phone, hook it up to the Bluetooth to whatever device you want to use, download the Zep app, which stores all of the information, and it will continue off of that new device without resetting this. You don't have to set up the watch again. You don't have to set up your watch face. All of the information from the old device will retain into the new device because, like I said, everything's on the cloud on the Zep app. Amazing, amazing, amazing. No other watch does this. When you switch devices, you have to factory reset in order to pair it again. I'm not sure why they didn't think of this. Why does Zep brand the only one that does it? I could be wrong, but I haven't had this and any other brand do this. When I switch devices, I always have to factory reset. This one, you do not have to. So, blown away by this. $200 on Amazon. You might find it cheaper in other places. I don't know that, but it's a possibility. An amazing device. I put this on my wrist for 2 weeks. I never took it off. It tracked my walk. It tracked my workouts, my sleep, my standing, my sitting, my walking. It'll give you alerts saying, hey, you've been sitting for an hour. Let's stand up. You haven't walked for a while. Let's take a couple steps to reach your stand goals and your steps that you have set for yourself. So, guys, I cannot stress this enough. An amazing device and an amazing brand. Check this out for yourself. Amazfit GTR 4. You won't be disappointed. If you have any questions or concerns, shoot a comment down below and I'll get to it as soon as I can. But as always, guys, thank you for watching my videos and thank you for the support. God bless. Peace.